Alright, hi guys, welcome back. So my name's Q. We're going through and we're walking through all the things settings in each of the videos, kind of breaking it down section by section. So today we're going to make our way into all the things from, I think we've been working on the Unobtainables tab. We just covered the seasonal section. This time we're going to talk about the Unobtainables. So there's no wrong way to collect pixels in a video game. Um, However, everybody has their own little thing how they go through and they track things. For me personally, I don't track unobtainable items. However, there is an option to filter them in or filter them out, whatever you prefer. That is under again the unobtainables tab, and similar to the seasonal stuff, the easier way to read it is filter unobtainable items out, meaning that all of your subsequent items underneath it will then be filtered out. Um, and again, the reason for not tracking them is that they've been removed from the game. So typically, if it's something that's been removed from the game, hopefully they bring it back, whatever it may be. But until then, kind of who cares? It's just, it's no longer part of the game. It's a relic of the past. Just let it be. So that being said, I've gone through and these are the sections that you more or less, or I have more or less seen as not worth tracking. Now, however, there's a couple of things within it where it's broken down into your no chance and high chance. And within the high chance, I have kept two sections: the trading card game and the in-game shop. Reason being is that for me personally, they're available via gold, whether that's going through and just farming it on a consistent basis or whatever the case may be with it. Maybe coming across a really good deal on the auction house. However the case may be, kind of set up your settings what works best for you. But for me, I've seen trading card game stuff and then in-game shop stuff as available via in-game content. Um, Along that same vein of thought, we also have the black market auction house. For me personally, I do track this. This is something that I will go through and all of your mounts, your tier 3, your profession recipes, your tabards and shirts. I go through and I will be chasing after all that stuff. However, the reason I check it off the list is that as you can read here in the little text box, the source of this item has been removed and it's only available within the black market auction house. However, if we go through and we look at Dungeons and Raids, for example, we go into Classic and take a look at, I think it's Skolo. So if we turn this on, you notice that Skolo drops down from 100% down to Legacy, and then the inclusion of a shirt that used to drop from Skolo, but it's only available on the black market. So the reason I've gone through and I've opted to check this off as far as not being tracked, I'll still go through and pursue the shirt. I'll buy the shirt off the black market, whenever the opportunity presents itself. But I don't track it just because it's also seen in another section of a category that is no longer available. So everybody kind of has like their own line of reasoning and thought with this stuff. So kind of pick what fits best for you. But that's one of the reasons I've opted to not track it. So hopefully the settings make a little bit of sense. Hopefully this helps out a bit. One thing that maybe a good case in point here are the Mage Tower appearances. I did go through and chase these down and try to acquire them all. However, despite having them, I don't track them. Like I said, when it comes to stuff that's been removed from the game, it's more or less a relic of the past. So it's best just for those kind of introducing themselves into collecting all the things, we just want to make it as inviting as possible and not have the concerns being, well, what do I do about stuff that's no longer here? In short, don't worry about it. Just worry about what's available, filter that stuff out, and then chase down what you can. But hopefully that helps out a little bit and at least gives instructions on how to go through and set it up as you want, and maybe a little bit of reasoning of why the settings are set the way they are. But yeah, that's about everything. So hopefully that helps. Until next time, you guys be safe. I'll see you soon.